Alright, welcome back everybody to some more Griftlands. We're dealing with the result of an incompetent religious thug who didn't want to do his own job, and then he hired me to do it. Then we got ambushed by his enemies, and I helped him clean up that mess right quick, and now he led me to their secret hideout, and now they want to execute me for that. Fun stuff. So I can kill them, or I can make a case for myself here, and Murkot will indeed help me on that one. I think we'll just fight. How's Bubbles doing? Yeah, could be worse. Murkot is pretty strong. We fought with him before, which is kind of interesting. I don't think he got hurt at all. He's pretty tough. He currently likes me. Yeah, so I would hate to have to murder him, but I guess it cannot be helped. If Hesh wanted me dead, it should have done it when I was slaying away on that Derek for 10 years. Hesh has its chance. Now it's my turn. And we have the first drop on them, which means I get like an extra action in the first turn. Good stuff. So let me see what we have here. I will play the Dusk Core. Getting us another draw. There's the promoted slice, which then makes kind of sense for the utility build. We can play it and get the drone, maybe. Nope. So let's get Handbeast's power supply in hand and the Razor Spine, I guess. Alright. Oh, the Razor Spine got put into the discards. That's fine. Tall Drunken Master, maybe. Yep. Who am I killing first? She's already wounded over here, and she's by far the weakest one, the weakest link. We could take her out really quickly before she can like support him. He gets defense every turn, but she also regenerates, so I want to get her killed quickly now that we've started damaging her. So let's focus her down. Wild Lunge won't focus anyone. It's gonna give me a random attack, which is kind of fine. He hasn't got that much defense right now. So Strange Strike. No, Total Wild Lunge. And hit the right one. Perfect. We can play one more thing before the promoted slice, and then we also get the 2 impair, which is great. So the Strange Strike. And then a promoted slice. She's basically dead. She's gonna bleed to death in the next turn. Ah, she's got the healing. So we do have to punch her a little bit more, but we've learned that the bleeding takes place before the Credential regeneration, so we just need to get her down to 5, then she would die. She's already being hit by a 3, that's down to 8, so only 4 damage is necessary for me to kill her right now. The first 2 cards I play will expend, so we gotta watch out for that. Interestingly enough, there's not anything here that I really want to play. Like, at all. So, we can discard a card with this one. I think we'll just do that. That's fine. Hit this one. Good. Draws me some cards. Now she's dying. Yes. Let me play the Blade Flash up here first. Then I will do the Lifter Claw. Hoping for the drone, and we got it. Then some Rummage. I should have enough in space in hand to get the Blade Flashes here. No, not both. Dang it. Is my hand size lowered? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So unless I'm miscounting, which is absolutely 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So why do we not get that one? Because we get the Blade Flash before we're done playing the card. Before we... Yeah, so we don't... I gotta work that into my mind somehow, that we need to have sport then. like 3 spots available in your hand before you discard that thing. It's kind of tricky to wrap your mind around, I think. But whatever. I'm thinking that I'm just gonna shock core him here. There's also some downsides to that. But I can heal it back up with the Pale Leech right away. So we don't really care about... The stun is so good to save for later. Do I have any more discards? No, I don't. No way to get boosted Seeker. Blade Flash him again. Then we are gonna play the Rummage, I guess. Expend the Combat Gauze. Heal Bubbles. The fact of the matter is that I need to play either the Carapace or the Shock Core to not take damage. And then I think the Shock Core makes sense. Dealing damage to myself. Oh, he was not the one doing damage to me. She was. And she was gonna die anyways. That was actually a misplay. He was gonna do something, surely, so it's fine. But not necessarily. We'll do some good old bleeding on this guy up here. Oh, he's metallic. Ah, I didn't see. He doesn't look metallic. That's why I didn't really think about it. Alright. No! He says, as she crumbles to the floor. Pale Shadow Mastery. And then we'll just unlock him. So he can't do whatever he's trying to do there. Draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. In case it matters, but it didn't. Alright, Bubbles is being attacked. We can defend him and heal him. Good. Here's another stun, but this one doesn't need XP, so I'm not gonna just spam it. We want to get the slice. Yeah, Enduring Sharpen. Discard to get the boosted Seeker Blade. And then we only have the 1 action remaining, so I'll get the XP on the slice here. And he's immune to the bleed, but it's for the XP then. Oh, and I didn't see he was doing this buffing thing, then he doesn't need my help defending. My bad. We're not playing super optimally here, but we are definitely winning this without any too much of a hassle. We're just gonna heal Bubbles. Play Extended Accuracy, draw a card. Do some Blade Flashes. And heal Bubbles. Draw 2 cards, expend a card. We can expend the Tipsy, sure. And he doesn't bleed, so the Gouge doesn't make sense. Promoted Dirty Fighting. Impair should work. And that'll last through the next turn, so that makes sense. And then just do some more damage. He's a very defensive guy. But he doesn't do a whole lot of damage, so it's fine. He will be fine. Drunken Master. We can't apply wounds to him either, so... Oh, but piercing attacks will do double damage against him. We got all the piercings in this one here. Alright. I'll hold off with the final one, just in case we can get some XP the next turn. Oh, I think I had a healing card for Bubbles there. Damn. Oh, and I took damage. Oh, no. Yeah, there's some XP stuff here. Good. Waylay. Then just play the Rummage, even though we can't really use it. Expend a card. This one hits all enemies. Anyways, to heal a bit. Only if we could draw some cards. And there's a heal. Good. I'll focus Bubbles. And we got another draw card. Good. And discard. And we don't get to keep him, but it's fine. Anything else to do? No. End the combat. And I'm not doing the kill. Oh, but we still got a hater here. I didn't think I killed any of them. Curse of Hesh. Lose one action and draw card on the first turn of battle. Interesting. Okay. Hessian Mask. Gain 3 temporary power and another Hessian Amulet, which discards. I'll get more damage on this one up here. We already do enough piercing to not have to worry about that, I think. And here, maybe I just want to get one more bleed up. This is obviously really good, the Impair over here. But that we have higher chances of triggering that with the other slice if I have 2 slices. I mean, if I ever have both slices in hand, then we would get it either way. But applying 4 Impair is also a little bit crazy. Not really necessary. Might be really good on bosses, though. And it's just one more bleed over here. It's pretty low. This one's pretty bad. Like, compared to applying 2 Impair, this is bad. But it's obviously more damage. Well, this is just a debuff. No, I like it. We'll do it again. Pick another battle card. Ravenous ability. Whenever an enemy dies, heal 8. Okay. I like that. Make it cheaper. Tackle. Gain 2 defense. Okay. Also nice. Drunken Master again. Which becomes better the more of them that you have. And we already have a lot of healing. I've never done the Ravenous, but it sounds fun, obviously. Just think Drunken Master is a really good card for us. I'm going to grab that. Both the Hessians are dead. It brings you a bit of satisfaction, but not much else. You make for the hills before anyone can find you in this hugely incriminating situation. Excuse me. Alright. Can we... We were walking towards this quest. I'm gonna go to the Gorgon Dog first. See if we can get there. We did. Good. We can't find anyone who... We have got 4 people who hates me now. Oh, I think some of the people who used to love me now hates me. That's too bad. Buy cards from fish. Nah. It's fine. We healed bubbles to full. Not quite, but close. Let's see if I can find someone who I know a good social boon for. No. Don't know the social boons of any of these people. But we have a lot of money. I can get one of them. I think Eloman is a merchant, and so it will save me some money in the long run if I get this. Heckle badge, indeed. No, this is the negotiate for quest rewards. Oh, we don't have that anymore. We must have lost it. Well, it's gonna make itself back then. Fine. Alright, open map. And we'll go for this quest up here, obviously. We get to do another quest, it's always nice. Bystander Brenna. Brenna flashes you a complicated hand signal, and then watches you expectantly. Can I help you? Sorry, I keep forgetting where I am. I take it you've never been to Grout Bog. Yeah, I'm familiar. I haven't been there in a long time. Bad memories. Bad memories are the bog's primary export. But to business. I'm looking for a grifter to help broker a sensitive transaction. We've been over this before. Ask about the job. Tell me about this transaction. The Rise raided one of the Baron's Sparks depots in the bog, and I managed to float what we stole down the coast to here. If I can find a good buyer, I can take the money back and buy us some real weapons. I've got some promising leads, but I'm being watched by Spark Baron agents, so I can't contact them directly. I need your help to contact the leads and close the deal. Rise and shine. Alright, let's do it. We get combat goals, sure. So long as it pays well, of course. Thank you, comrade. Now go and convince one of the leads to come to our camp. I'll be waiting here for you. Oh, and I don't get to haggle. Dang it. Maybe I missed it. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Rise and shine. Looking for buyers, looking for buyers. Okay, it's the same one. So, here we go. Honor War. You get the feeling Honor War would do anything to turn a profit. Keep your distance. Never know who you can trust out here. Word is that you are in the market for some goods from Ground Bog. Could be, but I've been burned by those crazies before. How do I know their goods are good? Well, their goods are top-notch, I swear, having never seen them. Alright, let's do this. So, kind of an interesting round here. We can get the boosted agitation up if I play the liquid courage to defend. Or I can move around it to keep the liquid courage. She's got 68. It is kind of scary. I hate fighting these merchant types in negotiations. Not leveling these cards here is kind of sad. Yeah, I focus on the XP always, so let's do that here as well. Which means applying composure. Keep cool. And then brainstorm. And we will play the unstable, just because. Gave me an extra action. Alright, that's fine. So, just do a visionary threaten. And there's the capiche. Okay. Alright. And this one here, at the start of each turn, a random card in hand costs an additional 10 shields. And she got doubt. So, the promoted thinking costs 10 shields. Don't play that. But of course I don't have anything else. Really. So I'll pay the freaking 10 shields. Because we can't do nothing. Yeah. Dang it. And there's nothing here that I really wanted. So 2 bonus actions next turn, or some vulnerability on her. 3 vulnerability is quite nice. Seize her doubt. And I guess we will just play a boosted lie to get another one of those. Kickback, alright. So, browbeat. I'll reconsider. This dominance is from the killer, so it's gonna go away before the damage is even applied up here. We might as well just remove it, I'm thinking. It does boost the browbeat if I wanted to play that. But not really. Let's just remove it. That also draws some cards. No. Have we already evoked? Well, we couldn't have. Maybe we evoked at the start of the turn. I think that might have happened. Okay. We can level the browbeat with the brain gills, but I need to take no damage first, obviously, so... Which, this one costs extra, dang it. Keep composed can do the same. Good. Then brain gills with browbeat. On this one up here. Tribute, when destroyed, Saw gains draw 1 extra card at the start of every turn, which is great. Oh, and that evoked. Interesting. Huh. Well, don't think too much about it, just accept it. Bad deal. Oh, and 2 of them. And a kickback. Fun. Alright. We can evoke with the hostile instincts. I want to go for this one over here. Yeah. The deck plays itself, which is always fun to see. We can do the non sequitur, and we will just play it, I suppose. Which one costs money to use? Oh, maybe I already used. one of those. Yeah, looks like it. Too bad. So we're losing a lot of money in this fight here. Negotiation. That'll happen. Non sequitur. Into... I don't know. You're gonna be taking some damage here. I don't like it. Let's just play the Unwanted. Maybe I can finish it this turn. Oh, I don't have any more actions. If I destroyed this one with a kickback, we would be able to win this turn. I don't think the 5 damage up here is worth that, though. So I'm just gonna accept it. Oh, the bad deals. I forgot about those. Oh no. I forgot that they work like bleed. Wow. Haha. The misplay. Well, that's bad. Yikes. Pale duplicity on Caprice. Evil Eye and Flustered. And spend 1 influence to gain dominance. Let's get Evil Eye and then... we'll get the low blow, I guess. So we can steal that composure she has. Oh, I should have played the keep cool first. Didn't think that would end it. Alright. What a misplay, though. That's the kind of thing that loses you games. So let's try to play a little bit more conservatively from here on out. I'll take the Stone Brainstorm just to get a little bit of composure in here. Browbeat. This one's interesting. Oh, huh. Now this one over here does way more damage. This one combos off of you doing more, having more dominance. But if you have a lot of actions, then you get more value out of the boosted Browbeat. But that also works with you having more dominance. No, if it's more dominance focused, you want the extra attack to trigger dominance one more time. If you have more actions, you want another boosted Browbeat to just get 1, 2. It's 2 to 3 extra, or potentially a lot extra for the extra dominance application. And I mean, even if you don't have a lot of dominance, it's still 1 to 2 extra instead of 2 to 3 extra here for 1 extra action. No. This is 1 extra damage per action available. And here it'll be 1 extra damage. 1 to 2 extra damage overall. We do make a lot of actions in some turns. I think this one's over here. It's a tricky one, but I'll get this one over here. That's fine. And pick a negotiation card. This ends now. Spends all dominance, gain 1 action, and draw 1 card for each dominance. Another invective? No. Oh, this is a bad draw. I'm thinking actually that we should decline here. I cannot squeeze more invoke cards into this deck, surely. At this point, it's getting to the point where we are overkilling it. 1, 2... And I'm not able to evoke in most turns. But if we had some dominance, this is going to be worth it. I'm not so sure. Gains me more actions in theory. We don't have enough ways to build dominance, I think. It is a good card. Usually it pays for itself. I'll get it. This ends now. Alright. Okay, I believe you. Just talk. Stop talking and lead the way. Done. Man, I can't believe I made that massive misplay. Let's go buy the Grogan Dog. And buy a beer or something. You are being followed. You turn to face your tail. This is Rake. This is Rake standing in the background. She sees us. Attack! Nodo Lulis? Jesus, that's a tough name. What the hell? At least Honor War helps here. I'm not sure if it's related to her quest or whatever, but oh, we discarded in the first turn, the Drunken Master. Too bad. Too much draw. Shadow Mastery. Yes, please. And the Hessian Amulet. I gotta remember that this one can be used to trigger all of our discard stuff if I really wanted it. We have other ways to do it in this round here, so it's not a problem. I gotta make room before I play the stone blades. The waylay has the same problem. We don't have enough space in my hand. We have too much... I guess we don't want like combat gauze anymore because it's really filling up my hand with way too much stuff. So maybe I just discard the combat gauze first. Oh, I could also get rid of that. It's the Curse of Hesh. Lose 1 action on your first turn of battle. I wonder if I would get an action back if I just got rid of that. Let's see. No. Oh, and it only got rid of 1 debuff, so it didn't get rid of the temporary power debuff. God damn it. If I play the boosted rummage now, I will not have room for the... Oh, we only get 1 blade flash in here. It might be okay then. Stone blades and the Hessian amulet out. Yeah, we do not get the blade flash. Damn it. Waylay just for the XP. Oh, we are taking damage, I guess. So we could benefit off of playing that. We're not taking that much damage. But I want XP on it. Yeah. And we get blade flashes, so it's fine. Now we gotta look at who we are attacking. None of my allies are attacking. So it'll just be me, and I'll go for Nodo Lulis. Jesus. Let's just call her Nod. And she takes more damage every time she gets struck, so we want to focus her down. Rallying Howl also gets me defense, right? Bubbles evades. Honor War's taking some hits, but that's fine. So we have a slice, which makes utility belt kind of okay. We can summon the robot, probably. I'm just gonna play it. I don't really care for this one in the long run. Dust Core is good here, and Hand Beast Power Supply is always great. Dust Core goes out. Yes. Oh, completed a new Grift. Deal 2,500 damage, and we drew the prototype drone. Great. I'm taking some damage for playing all these items now because of our new Social Bane here. But it's fine. I mean, negligible damage. Now, we are not taking damage. I want to play more for the promoted slice. Let's do the Lucid Rummage. Get rid of a Hessian Amulet. We don't need 2 of them in the deck for sure. Especially not when I'm not really in need of healing. A Wild Lunge is always good. Then a Strange Stab. Discard a card. Should have done that before since it gives us power. And then the promoted slice. And it is indeed not that is doing that damage to Onavor, so we are also giving her Impair here, which is great. Oh, and Onavor doing a little bomb. Nice. Oh, lots of damage incoming. Bubbles was gonna dodge his. Yeah, it's just all of them attacking single targets. Maybe we have a stun in hand, so I could save Onavor a bit. I don't know if Onavor will participate in more battles after this, but for the sake of it, we should just keep her in good health, I think. Let's do the Leech over here. Draws me a card. Good. Rummage will draw a card and then discard a card. Hessian Mask. Carapace out. Do I just want to play this, maybe? Temporary power, so it's going to be like 3 damage for this one turn. I'm not so keen on keeping this one around for the long game. Not sure why I would. We picked it up, and now we will be using it. And I'm actually regretting it. It's not worth it for 3 damage here. But I'll just play it. Get that guy stunned so he can't hit Onavor. Bubbles evades. My robot tanks. Robot is dying, so we will see it blow up in my face. But it'll be fine. We could stun the one who's doing that. This guy's already dying, this lady. Yeah, I say we just stun her. Keep the robot going. And then I can heal Bubbles for 1, getting him to full health. Draw 2 cards, expend a card. We will expend a Carapace. Alright, who's attacking Omnivore? That would be you. Now, I would prefer not having to take him or her out. Oh, it looks like Rake, but it's not. Rake is the battle merchant in the shop area. Same face, I think. Alright, let me see here. Anything that I should play before I start stabbing? No. Ah, we could discard first. And that gives me more power. Double promoted slice. Good stuff. I think I've decided that if they die from bleeding, then I get the hate. It's unclear to me. I mean, it must be bleeding from any source then, right? Because the game can't discriminate between which stacks of bleeding are from me and which are from my allies, I think. Maybe it can, who knows. Rummage for the XP here. Discard a card. It's this one. I can heal myself for 1. And then heal Omnivore for 4, because why not? Another Rummage. They're already dying, so I don't have to do anything. I just needed to draw some cards, see if we wanted to play something. This one will expend. We already expended something. Alright, that's fine. Down they go. Rallying Howl, Electro Charge, and victory. Money, Shock Core, another Shock Core. Those are stuns, those are great. Another utility build. I think I used up the other ones, that's fine. Recycler. The first time you expend a card, each turn draw a card. And now we get 2 cards, even more card draw. Lovely. Take a battle card. Oh, wow. No way. Whenever you apply bleed, heal 1. Not per bleed, surely. But maybe. Churn is amazing. But honestly, Hemorrhage, this is the way. This is the way. Gain 2 counter for each card played this turn. I'm gonna get Hemophage. Sure. Costs 2. But we do apply a good amount of bleed. Enough to make it worth it, I think. That's fun. Like a real heal build is what we've got going. The Spark Barons are dead. Friends of yours? No, but I've seen them before. They've been sniffing around at any mention of the rise. Maybe they were following us to get to them. Leave. Maybe they were, maybe they were not. Who knows? But being that a grifter is a dangerous profession, we will continue our profession in the next episode. See you then, folks, and bye-bye.